You've probably seen it on your TV or soundbar, Dolby Digital, Dolby Atmos, maybe even both. But what do those actually mean? Is Dolby Atmos just marketing hype, or is it really that much better? And more importantly, should you even care if you're just watching Netflix, playing games, or listening with a soundbar? In this video, we're going to break down Dolby Digital versus Dolby Atmos in plain English. No technical jargon, no confusing charts. Let's start with the OG, Dolby Digital. Dolby Digital was introduced in the 1990s. It's a 5.1 surround sound format. That means 5 main speakers, left, center, right, plus 2 surround speakers and 1 subwoofer. You'll find Dolby Digital in most DVDs, Blu-rays, satellite TV, cable, and streaming platforms. It's efficient, sounds great, and it's supported just about everywhere. Even budget soundbars and TVs support Dolby Digital. It's basically the standard for home surround sound. Now let's talk about Dolby Atmos. Atmos is the newer, more advanced format from Dolby. It takes surround sound and adds something important: height. Instead of just sound moving around you in a circle, Atmos allows it to move above you. Think rain falling from the ceiling, helicopters flying overhead, or voices echoing in a cathedral. It can use ceiling speakers or sound bars that bounce audio off the ceiling to create that effect. But here's the cool part. Atmos isn't just tied to 5.1 or 7.1 channels. It uses audio objects that can move around in a 3D space. So instead of assigning sound to a speaker, it assigns it to a position in the room. All right, let's compare them head to head. Here's the breakdown. Channels. Dolby Digital is limited to fixed channels like 5.1 or 7.1. Atmos uses flexible audio objects. Speaker setup. Dolby Digital uses floor-level speakers. Atmos adds ceiling or upward-firing ones. Experience. Dolby Digital surrounds you. Atmos surrounds you and floats sound above you. File size. Atmos tracks can be bigger, but streaming platforms compress them efficiently. Support. Atmos requires specific hardware to get the full effect, while Digital works on nearly everything. So if you've got the right equipment, Atmos can sound way more immersive. But if you're on a tight budget, Dolby Digital is still great. You might be wondering, do I actually need Atmos? Where does it show up? Well, it's more common than you think. Streaming services like Netflix, Disney+, Apple TV+, and HBO Max all support Atmos on select titles. Gaming consoles, soundbars, and home theaters, even some smartphones and laptops support virtual Atmos with headphones. But here's the catch. To get the full experience, you need the right audio setup. Now let's be real. Do you need Atmos? If you mostly watch TV through built-in speakers or a simple stereo setup, Dolby Digital is more than enough. It still gives you good surround sound with low bandwidth requirements. It works great for casual viewing, most TVs, and budget soundbars. And remember, Atmos tracks usually fall back to Dolby Digital if your gear doesn't support Atmos. Here's what you actually need to experience real Dolby Atmos at home. Option 1, a full Atmos home theater system with an AV receiver, front and rear speakers, subwoofer, and ceiling or upward-firing height speakers. Option 2, a Dolby Atmos soundbar. Easier setup, fewer cables, great for small spaces. Option 3, headphones with Atmos support. Gear choices? For example, the Sonos Arc, all-in-one Atmos soundbar. The Vizio Elevate, soundbar with rotating height speakers. The Xbox Series X, Atmos ready. LG OLED TVs often support Atmos pass-through. You don't need ceiling speakers to enjoy Atmos anymore. Gamers, this one's for you. Dolby Atmos for gaming can give you a competitive edge. With Atmos, you can hear enemies above, behind, or even across a hallway in supported games. It works great on Xbox Series X and S, PC, and some PS5 titles. If you're into immersive games or adventure titles, Atmos makes a real difference. Atmos is the future, more immersive, more flexible, and now more accessible than ever. If you're just watching casually on a TV, Dolby Digital is plenty. But if you want to step into truly immersive sound, and your gear supports it, Dolby Atmos is absolutely worth it. If this helped clear things up, drop a like and hit subscribe. And let us know in the comments, are you using Dolby Atmos at home or sticking with the classics?